Well, I liked our offense a lot to start in the first half, and then we got our defense going in the second half. But the offense was really good, and we got contributions from a lot of the bench was really good. Starters played well, so it was a good balanced attack.
I think you got a little some different stuff from Evan today. I think season high six assists,
Yeah,
2 steals. Just kind of like what you see
yeah,
from him.
just floor game. Let the game tell you what to do. So they were aggressive, they were blitzing, then they went to a switch game, and we kept the ball moving, which was important. And then I think the willingness for everyone to make the extra pass. So it was we didn't just wind up and go one on one. We drove it, we sprayed it, we made the extra pass. We got good rhythm off that.
Tom, we talk about RJ every day, but is his
Yeah,
confidence right now as high as you've seen it?
yeah. He's just I mean, you guys are seeing him grow. I think each game he does something a little different. He gets to his strength. He knows what his strengths are. He plays smart. He's playing tough, and he's playing a good all-around game. I didn't like his defense in the first half, but then he got going in the second half. But I just love his approach to every day. He gives you everything he has.
After the Miami game in February, the day after practice, you were talking about um, quickly getting to the line more, and how you thought he was adjusting to the foul rules,
Yeah,
and you thought he was kind of something was kind of clicking.
yeah,
Since you mentioned that at that practice, he's taking like 5 free throws a game, and he
yeah.
took a bunch more tonight. Is that a coincidence that the timing worked out?
No, well, Quick's smart, and I think he's watching. Like I think he had to figure it out first. Like with the at the beginning, and a lot of times he's getting fouled. He knows how to draw that contact, but I think it was a league-wide thing. Free throws went way down. Now we, as a team, I think we're second in the league in free throw attempts. But what Quick has done is he knows now what they are calling. So now he's shifted more towards the things that they're calling, and that's I always say this about NBA players. They're real smart in terms of they're going to figure out how the game's being called. They're also going to figure out how to take advantage of what's being called and how it's being called. So you see it all the time, and I think verticality initially when they put that in, the offense was getting all the calls, and then the defense started. They were wiping guys out, but they were showing their hands, and the players are always going to figure out how it's being called, and that's why judgment is so important for an official. Because if someone's gaining an advantage by doing something and it's not a basketball play, they shouldn't be rewarded for that. And I think that's where the league got it right at the beginning of the year. It's just like, okay, let's use more judgment. Okay, and in many ways that hurt Quick, but I think where he is right now is terrific.
Hey, Tom, when you said earlier, RJ, we're seeing something different from RJ every game. I mean, what do you mean by that? Like, what are some of the things that he's
Well, I
doing?
think and what's happened is like he's in different situations now too. So he could see an aggressive blitz. He could see a switch. He could see a switch and a fire. And I think now he's gotten comfortable of reading the defense, knowing how to get off the ball, and then know how to keep moving so it comes back to him, and also getting out in transition and running the floor. Like I love him in those situations because I think the defense can't get set, and he's got his size, and once he gets his size and he's downhill, very difficult to stop.
You talked before the game about the challenge of coming home off that road trip, and
Yep.
you guys face a depleted team today. Do you like what you see from the team that there was no letdown? That
And I said this from the All Star break on, and they're the team is playing really good, but also the spirit of the team, the way they're practicing, I can see the improvement every day, and that's what we're focused on. And look, we're going to keep scratching. So, well, who knows where this ends up? So, just get ready for Washington. That's all we're worried about.
Coach, was there anything you worked on after the Nets game that was effective tonight?
Well, after any game, particularly one in which you lose, you want to work on everything, and obviously that's impossible to do. So you prioritize the two or three things that you think that need the most work, and you lock into that, and then usually that'll improve, and then you spring a leak somewhere else. So but it's constant, you know, and the thing is, the most important thing is to have a group that believes in practice, and we have that, and it starts with your best players. And so, and our young guys are, you know, they're bringing energy every day, and that's what you love about them. They're hungry to improve. They want to learn. The vets set a great example. So the practices have been productive. I always say when you practice well, you play well. It's pretty simple.
Tom, Evan is on pace to break the franchise record for 3/4 in a season. Is he, well, from that perspective, is he exactly what you thought?
Yeah,
he'd be?
yeah. And when you look at shot profile, it's very good. You know, he's probably over 200 now, 200 made threes, which is significant. And I think he's finding, you know, for any off guard, it's finding rhythm, timing, timing, spacing, rhythm for a shooter is critical. So I think his teammates are looking for him more. He knows when it's coming more, and I think it's been good. You know, so and there's still work to be done. You know, where we can, I think, take advantage of him even more.
What about his defense? Have you seen anything across the season?
Well, his team defense is very good. His individual, like sometimes he's in good position, and you know, like he's fouling at the end, and I just want him to challenge the shot. You know, that's probably I'm probably nitpicking, but you know, there's a lot of things that he's doing really well, and usually his team defense is very good.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Yep.